Welcome to Bodywise Yoga and Pilates Studio, where ancient tradition meets modern science. My name is Sasha Rooney. I'm a certified Pilates instructor and a registered massage therapist. Today I will be taking you through the second video of our neck and shoulder series, focusing more directly on the muscles of the neck. Make sure you've checked with your healthcare provider before beginning this video. So to begin, we'll be stretching the connective tissue, the fascia of the front of the neck. Now, fascia responds differently than muscles. It responds to a very gentle stretch. So as soon as you start to feel a bit of restriction, that's where I want you to stop and wait to deepen the stretch. So to begin, we'll be placing our hands directly underneath our collarbones and pinning the skin tightly. So make sure you're not doing this over clothing. Pin the skin and just gently start to bring the chin up towards the ceiling. So you feel a little bit of restriction in the skin or a slight stretching sensation. And we'll stay here and just work with the breath. Inhaling to expand the tissue, exhaling to relax the upper body. Now the stretch may have decreased already, so you can start to bring your chin up a little higher until you feel a new point of restriction. And again, working with deep breathing, the exhale, relaxing. And with your inhale, gently bring your chin back to the center. And we'll take the right hand and place it underneath the left collarbone. Pin the skin tightly and start to bring the right ear towards the right shoulder until you feel that little bit of resistance or pull in the skin. Staying there, the breath will help to relax the body and to calm the nervous system. Now you have many different fibers in the neck, different muscles, so everything connects a little differently. So you can target different areas by bringing your chin sort of up towards the ceiling, maybe back a little bit, until you feel these different pulls or stretches. Everyone has different lines of tension, so it's totally fine to play around with the movement of the neck, as long as you're not feeling any pain. Just a couple more breaths here. And with your inhale, gently bring your head back to center and moving the left hand now to the right collarbone. Pinning the skin, left ear comes towards the left shoulder till you feel that little bit of resistance or stretch. And you can also lift the chin. Bring the head back a little bit, just feeling different areas. This is one of my favorite stretches. I find it very effective. It really improves the health of the connective tissue, the fascia, which in turn increases the health of the muscles. And two more breaths here. Back to center. Release your hands and just bring your chin down towards your chest until you feel a stretch through the back of the neck. This stretch may continue down between your shoulder blades and can go all the way to the tailbone. The muscles we're targeting are spinal muscles, and they start at the base of the skull and go all the way down to the sacrum. So there's many different areas along the back that you may feel releasing or stretching. Feel your inhale expanding between the shoulder blades. The exhale may allow the chin to come a little deeper. Don't force yourself into the stretch. Make sure you can still breathe comfortably. Stretches we want to feel like we could hang out there for up to 5 minutes so that we don't take them too far too quickly. And just 2 more breaths here. And with an inhale, the chin will come back to center. Next, we'll be focusing on the muscles through the sides of the neck. If you're seated, it's best to slide one of your hands. We'll start by stretching our right side. So we'll be sliding our right hand underneath of our thigh. If you're on a chair, you can hold on to the bottom of the chair. And if you're standing, you can pin your right hand against the right side of your leg. If your hand starts to slide, you know your shoulder's starting to pull up. So right shoulder relaxes down. And we'll gently bring the left ear towards the left shoulder until we feel a stretch through the right side of the neck. It's important that you imagine your body is between two panes of glass right now, so you don't let the head reach too far forward or too far back. You're trying to stay right in the center. Now, keeping this bend in your neck, gently bring your chin down towards your left armpit. It doesn't need to go very far. You may start to feel more of a stretch through the front area of the neck, maybe even around to the back, but it just targets some different fibers. And we'll stay here again. The inhale expands the tissue, and the exhale allows the body to relax. Keeping the bend, the side bend of the neck, we'll gently bring the chin up towards the ceiling like we're staring at the stars. So now you may feel a little more of a stretch through the front, the anterior part of the neck. And just another couple breaths here. And with your inhale, you'll gently release your chin down and bring your head back to center. Switching sides, the left hand will either come underneath the thigh, chair, or to the side of the leg. Bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder till we feel a gentle stretch. The neck can become very tight in our day-to-day activities, especially if we're seated for work at a desk, leaning forward to a computer, or staring at your iPhone. So it's really important to give the neck regular stretching. Now bring the chin gently down towards the right armpit. Again, this may target for you more through the front of the neck. Some people will feel this stretch all the way up into the ear. And keeping the bend, we'll gently bring the chin towards the ceiling, looking up. And you may feel that all the way down into the space around the collarbones. A little bit of discomfort while stretching is okay. Discomfort, you can still focus on what you're doing. You can breathe through it. Pain creates shortness of breath, increase anxiety, so make sure you're not pushing any of these stretches too far. And with your inhale, let the chin come down and gently bring the head back to center. And we'll just give the shoulders a little bit of movement. You can roll forward and then back. The benefits of stretching the neck are vast. They include increased range of motion for the neck, improved posture for the upper body, and decreased levels of stress. Thank you for taking the time to connect with your body today and joining me at Bodywise Yoga Studio.